Hey, welcome to the video. I just wanted to give a shout out to Rock Out with Your Lockout. This will be the 100 sub giveaway video. Congratulations, bro. 100 subs. That's pretty awesome. And just wanted to give you congratulations, and hopefully your channel continues to grow, man. It's pretty awesome. So for my Rock Out with Your Lockout submission, you're supposed to pick some locks and talk about how you got into lock picking. So I got just a few of my favorite ones here, and figured I'd talk about how I got into the sport of lock picking, sport picking, Locksport, whatever you want to call it. So this one's for Harambe. So get your locks out for Harambe. Figured I'd show off my favorite pick too. It's kind of the one I really enjoy, the offset hybrid. Really like the profile. It's pretty comfortable. So a little bit about me and how I got into the hobby of lock picking is it kind of started with work. I was in the military for 11 years. And then right out of high school, man, I was in basic training, and 11 years after high school, finally got out. And then decided to get into my second career, which is law enforcement. So I've been in law enforcement the last 20 years. Initially, I got into lock picking purely for the skill set for work. Covert entry, ended up going to a covert entry class, 3-day class. There really wasn't a hobby aspect of it, but I kind of treated it like so many of the other perishable skills that you have, like in the military and, in law enforcement, in the fact that you have to practice it. So I'd practice it a lot. Started a lock picking log at work, and then was more into like kinetic attacks, bumping, raking, non-destructive means for like search warrants or getting inside of a location. Picked a lot of stuff in the field, like on search warrants, getting into, little safes and getting into locked rooms. Actually, I've testified in court on lock picking. Lock picking when someone's like hiding inside, stuff like that, getting in. That was my focus. And then the more I practiced it, on my off time, the more I was like, man, this is pretty fun. It's relaxing. It's good to decompress, because these little guys right here are a lot like puzzles. And so it was kind of twofold for me. It helped relax me, and then it also gave me a valuable skill that I could use on the job. So that's kind of how I got into it. I do still do a lot of, I don't do a lot of SPPing in the field, because my SPP skills aren't where they should be, I guess. So I, concentrate a lot more on like bumping, raking. Always carry a plug spinner on me, because if I can't rake it one way, I'm going to rake it the other and then spin it back. But I do get into quite a few locks with those type of bypasses. So I'll bypass stuff quite a bit. I have, I carry a lot of leashy tools, and so before I even think about SPP and something, I will look for that bypass, that quick entry. Because more times than not, if I'm picking a lock in the field, I have that legal authority to do it. So if I'm not getting in, in a non-destructive way, then more than likely I'm just gonna bust the lock on it, But I do try quite a bit to, get into it in a non-destructive means. So that's kind of how I got into it, kind of got my start. I don't want this video to be too long, but hey, rock out with your lockout. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate what you do for the sport. Keep picking everyone. I like it, man. It's good for my mental health. It's nice and relaxing, and it's something I've really grown fond of. And again, man, it's spurned from a valuable skill set at work to, man, I do it quite a bit watching TV, and I'll just pick locks while I'm watching TV, man. So really enjoy it. Thank you so much for listening, watching this video. Everyone be safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.